Welcome back! Today let's dive into one of the most talked about prime lenses in Canon's lineup, the Canon RF35mm f1.4 VCM. Whether you're a portrait enthusiast, a nature photographer, or simply looking to invest in a high quality Canon prime lens, this one might be already on your radar. Personally, I've always loved the 35mm focal length. The RF35mm f1.8 macro was my go-to lens for quite some time. I can absolutely say that it is a fantastic lens that always delivers amazing images. But some time ago I decided to check out the new RF35mm f1.4 to see if it is actually a great upgrade. So now the question is, should you buy the new RF35mm f1.4? In this video we will cover everything you need to know, from its build quality and optical performance to whether it's worth the investment. So let's get started. And first things first, what makes a Canon RF35mm f1.4 such a standout lens? This lens is part of Canon's premium RF lineup designed for the EOS R series cameras. If you're upgrading from older EF mount lenses or DSLRs, this one could be a great choice for your RF prime lens setup. And yes, the 35mm focal length is classic for a reason. It's versatile. It's wide enough for landscapes and environmental portraits, yet not too wide for isolating subjects. And on top, the 1.4 aperture ensures that you've got a great low-light performance, a dreamy bokeh, and the ability to take beautiful images. And on top, Canon's VCM technology promises a lightning-fast and accurate autofocus even in challenging conditions. And another standout feature is its impressive design. And yes, this lens remains surprisingly compact and lightweight, making it a practical companion for both photographers and videographers who prioritize mobility without compromising quality. So in short, the RF35mm f1.4 promises top-tier performance in a sleek package. But is it actually worth it? And first let's talk about the build quality. Like other RFL lenses, it's robust and weather-sealed, ready to handle various shooting conditions, from harsh outdoor environments to controlled studio shoots. Compared to other prime lenses such as the RF85mm f1.2, the 35mm is absolutely compact and lightweight, and this is a huge advantage for all-day shoots and traveling photographers. And its portability doesn't compromise performance, making it an excellent choice for both hobby and professional content producers. It also features a customizable control ring, which I absolutely love. The ring can be programmed to adjust settings like ISO, aperture or shutter speed, providing intuitive on-the-fly control that speeds up your workflow, especially during fast-paced shoots. On top, the focus ring is smooth and highly responsive, making it a great option for both manual focus enthusiasts and those who need the fine-tuning for video work. And additionally, this lens includes an aperture ring for seamless adjustments during video recording, allowing for dynamic changes without disrupting your scene. On top, you can see the AF/MF switch, an ISO lock to prevent accidental aperture shifts, and a fully customizable button that can be tailored to your shooting preferences. So basically, Canon has clearly prioritized both form and function here. Whether you're a seasonal photographer or a hybrid shooter, the Canon RF35mm f1.4 offers a perfect balance between usability, durability, and performance. This ensures it becomes a reliable companion in your kit. But next up, let's talk about the most important part: image quality. And the f1.4 aperture delivers an incredible low-light performance, enabling you to shoot in challenging conditions without compromising quality. On top, the bokeh is absolutely stunning, providing a smooth background separation that's perfect for portraits and close-up compositions. When it comes to sharpness, this lens is simply outstanding. Even wide open at f1.4, the level of detail it captures is just fantastic. And yes, I've always loved the versatility of the 35mm perspective, and I've used the RF35mm f1.8 for countless photo sessions. While the 1.8 version remains a fantastic option, the RF35mm f1.4 elevates this experience. For sure, the RF35mm f1.4 isn't a macro lens, but it still manages to deliver great close-up shots, showcasing the fine details with impressive clarity. On top, its hybrid nature makes it also a great option for video work, where the optical quality and depth of field shine. Videographers will appreciate the performance this lens offers. Whether you're recording A or B-roll, it's just great. But what I definitely need to mention is the lens profile correction. Sure, if you disable the profile correction in Lightroom, you will notice a difference, especially if you take a look at the distortion and vignetting. And if you compare that to other lenses like the RF85mm f1.2, which is my absolute favorite prime lens, you will notice a huge difference. Even the RF35mm f1.8 don't need a lot of corrections here. So for an L prime lens like the 35mm f1.4, that's probably not a good starting point, especially in that price category. And for some people, I think that could be a deal breaker, and probably the 1.8 version might be the better option. But in my opinion, that doesn't mean that this lens is a bad lens. I personally think that the final results are still amazing, and exactly that's the main main aspect here. In 99% of the cases, no client will ask you if you use any lens corrections to get the final result. They just care about if the photo and composition is good enough or not. So at the end of the day, it just depends on your own workflow and if you care about the lens correction or not. Next up, let's talk about the autofocus, and yes, that is another topic that we need to talk about. And in this case, Canon's VCM technology ensures fast, accurate and whisper quiet autofocus, making it ideal for both photography and video. Paired with cameras like the Canon EOS R5 or R6, this lens offers a great subject tracking. The eye detection autofocus works seamlessly even at f1.4, ensuring sharp focus on your subject's eyes. And I've used this lens for some time now to record this A-roll and it's just great. So in short, the autofocus of this lens is everything you need to get your work done. And for video shooters, the RF35mm f1.4 is much more than a still photography lens. Its compact size and lightweight design makes it ideal for handheld shooting, while the silent autofocus is a huge advantage. This makes it perfect for dynamic scenarios where you need to move around or adjust angles on the fly without worrying about noise or focus hunting. So compared to the RF35mm f1.8, you will notice an improvement in the autofocus performance. Plus, the f1.4 aperture doesn't just deliver a stunning shallow depth of field, it also delivers a little bit more flexibility in the low light environment. And that ensures your footage looks great even when the lighting conditions aren't ideal. Additionally, the build quality and design makes it a great lens for extended use. Especially its lightweight nature is great for handheld shooting sessions, while the customizable control ring allows for seamless adjustments to set up settings like ISO without interrupting your workflow. So whether you're working in controlled studio environments, events or outdoor locations, the RF35mm f1.4 is a great lens to get things done. At the end of the day, this lens provides both sharpness and aesthetic quality that can elevate your video work. So the final question is, who should buy the Canon RF35mm f1.4? Well, basically this lens is a great option for photographers and videographers who need a versatile high-performance prime lens. If you're a professional who needs a great low-light performance, a stunning image quality and a reliable autofocus, this lens is an easy recommendation. On top, you will also appreciate the size, weight and overall versatility. But what's about the price? For sure, the Canon RF35mm f1.4 is a premium lens, so it's not the most affordable option. I personally paid around €1,500, which is a significant investment that is not always the best option for all kind of photographers and video producers. So it's really important to weigh the cost against the value it provides in terms of performance, build quality and versatility. Especially for beginners and hobbyists, the RF35mm f1.4 remains a great option. It's more budget friendly while it still delivers impressive results. In my opinion, this lens is perfect for users who are just starting out or want a reliable everyday lens that doesn't break the bank. However, the RF35mm f1.4 offers clear advantages in key areas. Features like the silent autofocus makes it a game changer for event photography where quiet operation is essential. On top, the additional low-light capabilities ensure that you are not restricted by challenging lighting conditions, and the bokeh of the 1.4 aperture can add another touch to your images that's hard to match. And finally, in my opinion, for professional photographers and videographers, this lens is a solid investment. It offers a great performance that you can rely on for your project. Whether you're capturing stunning portraits, shooting events or filming footage, the RF35mm f1.4 is a great option across various shooting scenarios. And yes, I absolutely love it. At the end of the day, the decision comes down to your specific needs and budget. For others, the RF35mm f1.8 might be the perfect option to get the job done. And yes, the 1.8 version is still highly recommended in that price category. But what do you think? Is this lens worth the investment? Let me know that in the comments. So, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're new here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to stay updated for upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next video.